Hey guys, Steve Welch here. Wanted to show you something with the panoramic view monitor. So I don't think I've really gotten all that far into this before for you guys, so I wanted to show you. So I'm in my Tundra, of course, heading to work here, coming up to a stoplight. There's a reason I wanted to show you that. So if you actually look down here, you're going to see this is the button that you hit where it says view right here. When you hit this button, as long as you're stopped, you can actually get your front view. So if I wanted to creep forward into this car that's here, I can also see the view that's over here on the side, right? If I hit this, then I can see what's behind me, right? I can see different side views. I can see, you know, up, you can see which way I'm going, right? Or I can see in behind me, right? So whichever way I wanted to deal with, right? Or I can look at my bed. There's my bed cover, right? And I can also hit it on auto. On auto, that means that it's going to stay on, right, until I get past 7 miles an hour, and then it's going to shut itself back off, right? So that's something that a lot of people know that you can do, right? At least if you have that button that says view. Now the next thing I want to show you is that while I'm driving here, if I come back and I hit it again, it'll give me that back view where I can actually see the bed cover, or obviously if I was like hauling something without a bed cover, I could see that in there. But you're also going to see I'm coming up to another stop here. As soon as I drop below 7 miles an hour, this turns back on, right? So now I can see this exactly here. I can go through the lines, and I can shut the auto back off by hitting this auto button again, shut that back off, right? The other thing I want to show you is here, as I get going again, right? And I'm doing this all safely here, don't worry about this. But as I get going here, I'm gonna hit this button again, and what you're gonna notice is I have another view here, which is right here. So what's that view? That's the camera that's on my tailgate, right? So if I'm towing something and I think maybe my hitch came undone, or you know, God forbid something like that's happening, maybe you heard something in the back and you notice it keeps shutting off. So it'll shut off, but you can look right there. It's looking at my back bumper in order to see if the back bumper is or if the hitch is still attached. So that's something that's really cool. You can flip it from the back to the bumper. Those are the only two that you can light up while you're actually going above 7, and it only goes for about 5, 6, 7 seconds, somewhere around in there. But that is something that's really cool. If you're hauling something, you think a strap came loose in your bed, you think that something might have jostled, or like I said, you think maybe you forgot to latch your trailer, maybe your chain fell off, maybe the chains are dragging on the ground. All those things that you normally might stop for, you might be able to kind of confirm something from there, at least confirm maybe you have to stop, something like that. But it's something that's really cool with the panoramic view monitor that you can do if you're in, you know, one of the trucks, right? So as long as you have that little button like that and you're in one of the trucks, you got all those different views. The Pro will give you a couple of additional ways that you can see it, but just in a regular Tundra that's got that view monitor, something that you can see. So Steve Welch, you guys let me know what you guys think about that. So Steve Welch here, hopefully that helped you guys out, so that maybe you can do that. If you got a story about how you're using that, go ahead and put that there in the comments. And I do appreciate if you guys subscribe and definitely like the video, and we'll show you on the next one. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.